loved the absolute grit, resilience, just seeing the character of this team show up throughout the entire game. We had some things early on that didn't go our way and it didn't matter. We just kept fighting and fighting. We talk a lot that we don't always know exactly how we're going to win or what the game's going to look like, but we know that we're going to find a way. And I thought these guys did a great job of just pushing forward, picking each other up. And then from there, in the end, when we put a couple things together with Kedri getting a sac fly from Steph, Paige having a really good at bat and not chasing to walk, and then Des coming up and getting a base hit. You know, Des was 0 for 3, and even with Kedri, she had a walk and she was 0 for 2. So for them just to continue to push forward and know that a big bat's going to come for them, it was awesome to see them come through.
Questions in the back? Give your name and affiliation, please.
Sure. Brett Taylor, KZI 9 Sports. Des, your last 2 hits now have been walk-offs, obviously. I don't for sure where that just, what does that mean to you? And just how important was getting this game 1 victory for the squad?
I mean, it's always important, you know. Every win is important, especially in postseason, and we're just trying to play together as long as we can. So I'm trying to just do my job and keep us in it.
Back left.
Just after the way Sunday ended, did you have to fight to not try to do too much in that at bat and try to hit another walk-off bomb?
Yeah, I mean, Coach always talks about every at bat is a new at bat, and so you kind of just take every pitch one at a time.
Front left.
Aiden Hess, KWB Sports. Coach, your last game before this one, you ended on a walk-off, and then you had 5 days in between to kind of recollect your team and get them back down to earth. Your next game is in less than 24 hours. How do you go about doing that in a shorter amount of time frame?
Sticking to our process. We've stuck to our process all year long, and for them just to continue to do what they've been doing.
Back left. You. Yep.
Chris Tracy, Scoop Duck. Coach, you've got a depth in your pitching staff. Was going with all 3 pitchers something that you'd anticipated doing at the beginning? Because I know you rotated Lindsay out and put Elise in a little bit early. Was that something that you'd anticipated doing, or was that just circumstances?
I just think all with the game, it's about feel and seeing where we're at and what things look like. And so for today, for Lindsay to do what she did and then to pass the ball to Elise, and for Elise to do what she did and then to pass the ball to Staci to come in and close it out. We've been talking all year. In order for us to do good things, we've got to have a staff. So to see them work together was great.
John Evans, Dark Territory. Kai, your triple today was your first extra base hit since early March. Obviously, we see that hit, something you can do, but it's not really kind of normally the way you like to play your game. What was it that you were seeing up there trying to get into that full side power to be able to lift that one out into right center?
Yeah, I really don't know if I was trying to do a power slap in the moment, but sometimes if I just have a good enough hold and the pitch is there, I'll just, let it rip, and it just happened. I wasn't really looking for it, just the way it worked out.
On the right, Chris.
Yeah, Kai, Chris Hansen, registered guard. Kai, have you ever had 2 challenges like that to you, the leading base early, and did you get the explanation on that?
I haven't. We're going to look back on film and see what's going on, but yeah, we'll fix it. It'll be fixed tomorrow.
Were you surprised about that?
Yes. I felt like I was on time, so.
Ross.
Staci, just the way your season played out with the injury and everything, just how thankful are you to have these opportunities to perform for your team? Whether it's a big stage or not, but just to extend your season and contribute the way you have for the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, I'm loving every minute of it. Especially with Coach and as a team, we've been talking about 1 pitch at a time, 1 pitch focus, and that's what I'm trying to do, and I'm trying to get caught up in each singular pitch and trying to win every pitch. So it's a joy when you compete that way, and I love playing with these girls, and I want to keep doing it, and it's so much fun.
Brett.
Kai, Coach talked last week about what she needed to see from you guys in that series against Stanford, and to see it and how much confidence it gave her to be able to do it again tonight. Do you feel like you guys now have it kind of down to a T, that 7th inning tie ball game or 8th inning game on the line, you guys can win no matter what?
Yeah, I think in the first inning we knew we were going to win the game. We've been showing up in postseason, and we know we're going to win the game before we show up. So I think it's been really cool to see how that's worked for us, but yeah.
back left.
Jack Gunner, K-Val. You guys have talked all season really, and especially in the postseason, one pitch at a time, to go up, especially when Coach said 0 for 3 to start, to go up and just have that confidence with that mentality of one pitch at a time. Take me through that at bat, what was going through your head.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I had grounded out 3 times before, and so we talk about our process a lot and not really focusing on the outcomes. And before that inning started, I went up to Coach Martyr and we kind of discussed what adjustments needed to be made. And like, we have belief in each other, and honestly, just confidence is key. And so if you believe, then it's going to happen.
2 more front left.
Well, Coach, what went on with initiating that review that got the final out of the 8th inning?
What they gave us on the card was incorrect, so we wanted to double check it.
Right here.
Ian Ballou, KWVA Sports. Staci, you obviously had that fantastic outing last time and then kind of kept it rolling today. Is it like, when you go out there today, is it kind of like keep the momentum from last time, or do you kind of like separate one start or one outing from one outing?
Each outing is a new outing. It's a new game, new hitters. Could be, I don't know, like things are just different. It's never the same. But just trying to stay within my own process and keeping it simple. That's what I really try to focus on.
Thanks, everyone.